We are gathered here today to pay respects to the courtship of Rapper One and the Roxs Box. Though it was short-lived, it was a virtual whirlwind YouTube affair. If you are unfamiliar with who Rapper One is, he brought us hits like Funky Pussy Hole, Dirty Suitcase Bitches, and if you are familiar with Michael Jackson's Billboard song Blood on the Dance Floor, you might also have heard Rapper One's song Bloody Tissues on the Bathroom Floor. Nonetheless, yeah, give me a second because this is hard for me to do. I came to you guys, my cousins, yesterday with a live to share with you all how I felt about Rapper One's song dedicated to me, My Little Roxs Box. I shared that I really enjoyed his AI-produced song. I stated that I recognized his effort. In fact, I've heard several AI songs and none have compared to his. I've heard quite a few songs on Troy's World and I think his has been the best. And I'm not even including that I was on the cover, but that is definitely the cherry on top. Nonetheless, I stated that I enjoy being a man's muse. That's how much I enjoyed his song. I also made statements that I saw that there were a few women in Troy's World live that stated that the song was inappropriate, it was explicit, and no woman would enjoy being admired as such. And I stated that I understand Rapper One's freakiness, that I meet an individual exactly where they are. But nonetheless, I still enjoyed the song. I further went on and explained that it would be a challenge for me to date anyone that I met on YouTube. I stated that I do not want my private life, my bedroom life, to become a topic in the YouTube streets. Imagine watching Troy's World and you're hearing about yo pussy, okay? I stated that if anybody talks about how I get down, it's going to come from my mouth, okay? This is hard. I then went on and explained that I do not want to be any man's first bad bitch. I stated that we met Rapper One because he sent for Feisty and the Stud, and he had a lot to say about them. I stated just like men want to know about a woman's cat facts, even though I find that to be a little immature, I too might want to know the women he dated or dealt with before myself. I joked. I stated that it was a joke. I made that very clear. I have no idea if I would be Rapper One's first bad bitch. I made that very clear. Nonetheless, the joke was funny. Okay? But if you think about it, if you was a man's admiration at the Feisty and the Stud, wouldn't you feel some type of way? Now, after I posted my live, a few hours later, I saw that MGO replied under my video because I did bring up MGO in my live, stating that him and that girl went back and forth on Troy's live when it was supposed to be about his admiration for me. MGO decided to jump under my live and and continued to state how she felt about rapper one coming at her. Because I stated in my video that I care about how men address women. That if he is able to talk to MGO like that, what do you think he might talk to me like if he's upset? Nonetheless, MGO came into my life and she made a post, and then rapper one ensued. I'm confused. Was this supposed to be about rapper one and the Roxs? Or is this about MGO and rapper one? It's kind of like being in grade school and the girl sitting in front of the boy and the boy is pulling on the girl's hair. When I'm the center of attention, I hate for the center of attention to be taken off of me. However, after making that live and before I laid down last night, I felt a type of way about it. Because I am a woman who loves to be adored. I am a sucker for love, okay? And I felt some type of way and I was like, let me think about this. I thought maybe, when Marcus go to trial and everyone comes to Atlanta and go to Magic City, maybe if Troy, not Troy, but maybe if rapper one showed up with Troy and them, maybe he could wear me down. Maybe. But I was like, let me lie down and sleep and think on this. But somewhere around, I think 4 a.m. this morning, I said, maybe, I don't like being woke up early. I said, maybe it's the spirit waking me up. Or I don't know, maybe I overheated due to this perimenopause. But I think it was the spirit because I rolled over and I reached for my phone. And the first thing I saw when I clicked on my phone was that rapper one placed the link under my live. And what was it exactly? He created a new song with another individual. I don't know if that's an AI created woman on the cover with him or if that's a real individual. It was called My Little Lady Love Song, The Replacement. See, it only took one overnight before rapper one replaced the thought of the Roxs Box. So it's My Little Lady. Now people stated it wasn't as good as My Little Roxs Box, and I agree with them. And then I saw the comment of Light Up Pan Other that said, maybe the Roxs was concerned about dating someone online. I see that I don't know if Light Up saw my live, but that was my main concern. It wasn't that his defects weren't looking quite good. Hell, I've had my share of reformed whores, okay? And in fact, even T Trainer stated that during my life that rapper one was reformed, that he was healed, he was recovered. I don't know if I agree with that, but T Trainer said it. But the Light Up got my point. But rapper one continued to state that no, she was concerned about being my first bad bitch. I stated in my life once again that was a joke. Then I learned from Light Up Pan Other that my video, My Little Roxs Box, the one that was dedicated to me, was privatized. So, although others went looking for it so they too could dance to it, they couldn't find it. Okay. That's all right. I already downloaded it, but anyways. And then I continued and I saw that rapper one posted another video. He followed up with song, I Got Shot Down, Don't Laugh at Me. He stated exactly, she did me dirty, but I still got a big dick. He said, Marcus, you ain't got what I got. So after all this, the only thing that I can say is ashes to ashes, dust to dust. Our courtship returns from where it came. That is it. Oh, that is all. I ask that you guys respect my privacy at this time because it's hard for me. I need time to heal from all of this. Because it's exactly what I did not want my private life to be on YouTube. That is it. That is all, y'all.
On your TV, your phone, on your laptop too. Hit like hit share. Let the fam come through. Roxs Box, Roxs Box, cover. This is Brown. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the vibe. Welcome to the fam.